All right. I think we are up and running, and we are live. Welcome, folks, to today's gaming stream. I see Sour Lad in the chat. Let me get everything moved over to the regular stream layout, and we will get started. Oh, because I had the notifications muted, you couldn't hear the sub alert from Wazzy. But Wazzy has subscribed for 6 months, half a year. Half a year of putting up with my shenanigans. It is very much appreciated, Wazzy. Thanks. I see Core popping in briefly. Can't stay because of D&D, but hi. Oh, thanks for popping in, Core. Hope you have a good D&D session and roll nothing but natural 20s. All right. Let me make sure all the stuff is audible here. I may have to adjust the volume a little bit. I was messing with this earlier, and I think it's going to need to be up a little bit higher. It's hard to tell because the intro for Breath of Fire 2, this song that you hear briefly in the background, is kind of lower volume.
Money on my mother, mine. Cop 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski made of wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein, get money.
There was the alert. It was just really late. All right, let's put the volume here. Let me know once we actually get started with the game if you folks have trouble hearing me. What we have here is a demo. It's playing in the background. All right, because it loops, I'm going to go ahead and start, which means we won't have any sound. But we are starting a brand new playthrough of Breath of Fire 2, a game originally released on the SNES way back in the day. This happens to be my favorite RPG from the SNES era. But we're playing the advanced version because it's a little bit better. And I see Sour Lad is asking difference between GBA version and the Super Nintendo version. I think they may have retranslated it. I'll probably know once we get into the game proper with the script. But they also redid the art. The character portrait art's different. There's a couple new quote-unquote cutscenes in-game with different drawn sprite work. And so the art's different. There's some extra cutscenes and stuff in the game. And there's ability to perma-run, which is really, really important. I first played the original SNES version back in the day, but not only does this game have a high encounter rate, kind of like an SMT game, but you couldn't run. And so it would take forever to get through dungeons. So we have the ability to turn that on permanently, and that should make things better. Let's see. Wazzy says that just saw water though. It might have been that thing in the demo that we saw. Matt says he's cool with this game, but doesn't mean he likes it, but he can't hate things. This game is pretty decently popular. Me putting it at the top of my list for SNES RPGs is probably an uncommon opinion, but I do have a lot to kind of say about it, and haven't played it in forever. So we will definitely have a pretty interesting journey here, because this game's story is a little bit different than your standard RPG fare. But we'll go ahead and get started so we're not listening to dead silence. So the first thing you'll see here is I set my main character name. We're going to go with the canon name for the cast, since it's a Capcom game. Main character's name is Ryu, which means dragon, and the portrait art is different. It was drawn by a different artist and sort of updated. I think it looks a little bit more modern. So we will go ahead and stick with that. I gotta remember which button does what. That is delete. Okay. All right. Text speed. We'll go fast. Dash speed. Auto. Pretty sure you couldn't do that in the original. Or if you could, you had to hold a button. I don't think there was an option to just turn it on permanently. Music on. Okay. I'll keep an eye on the sound readout, and make sure we're not too loud. This game has an awesome soundtrack, so I want to make sure it's not too soft too. We have sort of an opening scene. I'm gonna read the script lines for the critical dialogue, but not for NPCs, just because there's a lot of NPCs. I don't have enough strength. Give yourself to God. Pray to God. Praise God. You must become God's strength. Get ready for subtext. Gainer. Ah, hey, wait, you Hey, Nocturnal Blade Reforged is here. What's up, Nocturnal Blade? Nocturnal says, never played this series, always been kind of interested in it, however. Well, we are getting a crash course. Gainer says, nap time. Kind of thought about doing voices, but there's no way I'm going to be able to remember which voices I give which character. So I'll just read the text and save myself the trouble. Oh, she got away from me. Hey, Ryu. Ryu, come here for a minute. Boy. We have a black and white filter over this because it's kind of like a flashback. Ryu, come here for a minute. Alright. So now we got control. And that message is going to cycle the longer we take. If I hold B, it slows my speed down. If I need to be careful, I can stop. Yeah. But having run on default is a big deal for this game. Sarlad has played this on the original version, I think on Switch. So he could probably tell me if there was auto run. I don't think there was in the base version of the game. It's been forever since I played it. If we raid the cabinet, we get a tree pole. I think that's a fishing rod. Fishing rod, I think. This game is from the old series of character limitations. So you're going to see a lot of things that aren't longer than 4 characters. And I see Saralad was mentioning the green goblin in the menu. This is what you're talking about. The little dude sleeping. So this thing is your monster radar. It's sleeping now because we're in basically a neutral zone. But when you're in a dungeon or on the overworld, the little green character here will start dancing. And the faster and more energetic he dances, the higher the enemy encounter rate is. Or the more likely you're going to run into an enemy encounter. And so that's what that means. And they never explain that to you anywhere. If you use repel items to keep enemies away, he changes color. And I think he slows down. Yua disappeared again. I don't think she likes naps. Please go find Yua. Fine. Good, I'm counting on you. Where'd she go? I wonder if Yua is going through a rebellious phase or if it's because her mother is gone. Alright. Tell us where we are. The town of Gate. And in standard JRPG fare, we've got a really small town, NPCs. This thing, and I don't think the original game explained this either, that thing that looks like a tear is an artifact that the main character carries on him called the Dragon's Tear, and it changes color at certain points when you talk to or interact with different people. And I can't remember specifically, but the different colors mean different things. And sometimes your choices in dialogue will cause it to change color. Like so. And I cannot remember for the life of me what it means. A huge dragon appeared and saved the people. Okay. This is a dragon statue. We can't interact with it right now, but these are our save points. These are really important. Starlight said, I wonder if the infinite money glitch works on the GBA. I don't remember what the infinite money glitch is, so I may have to look that up. Hope she hasn't gone outside the village. Isn't you always playing Back Mountain? Let's see if we can raid the other houses. Herb. Eternal says, are the GBA versions enhanced in any way, like better graphics, extra content, or something? Yeah, we're talking about it a little bit towards the beginning. The GBA version of this game has different art for the character portraits, and it's got some additional cutscenes. I'll point them out when I see them that weren't in the original SNES version, and you have the ability to auto-run. Starlight said, black is evil, rainbow is super friendship, and other colors are what you expect. Okay. I think the darker, more ominous colors show evil. It's kind of an interesting sort of just character barometer that is just in the game inexplicably. I think if we go to status, it shows orange, and I think this will change as we get different characters and party members. Hey, Iconic's here. What's up, Iconic? Welcome to the gaming stream. Get ready for a trip as we play through Breath of Fire 2. Yeah. Okay, this is the only other house in town. Oh, there's another one. Stealing from the church. Can't do that. Alright. Iconic says, I good. Hope you're well. I'm good. I've been looking forward to playing this game on stream with you folks for a while. So, it should be a fun, probably lengthy series of playthroughs. This is not a short game by any means. Nocturnal says, so are the GBA versions better or something? For this game, I would say this version is better. It's got some quality of life improvements over the original. The sound is rendered out differently because of the GBA sound chip. So I think it's not exactly one for one on the sound, but I think the fact that there's other pluses is better. That's why I chose to do this version on the stream. Okay. I think that's it. We don't need to spend too much time in town. But we'll head north through the fields towards the mountain. Starlad says, I like the purple background in the menu. more than the light blue version of the GBA. I wonder if that's customizable. Nope. Yeah, there's going to be some differences in the palette for sure. Let me know if you folks can't hear the music. It's decently loud to me, but I don't want it to be too soft. And that was our sister, and now we have a battle. This is a turn-based RPG, pretty common for JRPGs from back in the day. We have an interesting menu. Again, we're not playing Breath of Fire 1 because I like this game more. That's also a good game. This builds on the attack and battle system from the first game and makes it a little bit more interesting and complex. So we've got formation, which changes our party arrangement. Defend can go into a defense stance, reduce damage. We've got attack, special skill, which we don't have right now. Spells, which we don't have. Items. This is one of the early games that had an auto battle option, which is also really nice. If you're not going to get rolled by the enemies, you can just go into auto and get through the encounters quickly. And if you want to bail, you can peace out and run. But right now we don't have anything else to do, so we're just going to attack this beak. These are pretty common low-level creatures in the Breath of Fire games. And this game has an isometric perspective, unlike a side or behind the party type of layout for the battles, which is kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on my health. Or I'll get bailed out by my dad. That was dangerous, wasn't it, Uryu? You fought to protect Yua, you were brave. But you suck. You're a bad girl, Yua. Why did you come to a place like this? That's the sleeping dragon up there. Because I wanted to see Mom. Your mother? That's right. If I take a nap here, Mom comes into my dreams. Your mother, huh? But Yua, I know Mom is dead. Yes. Okay, this is an example of what I was talking about before. I'm pretty sure some of these new rendered art things weren't in the original. Because this is a different art style. A different artist drew like the portraits and everything else for this game. And so the look is a lot more modern than the older ones, which again was drawn in the 90s. And it's really cool sprite work. Gainer says, long ago when the monster attacked the village, I could not protect your mother. This dragon had not come to help us. I would not have been able to protect the rest of you. I'm sorry to you. If only I had more strength, things would have been different. Right? That would be nice. Not true. You are... Daddy, it was not your fault. Everyone in the village says so. They say that you and the dragon saved the village from the monster. Ahaha, you're probably right, Yua. I just hope your mother feels the same. Okay, this is the original translation. I was going to say, as soon as I see typos, I'm going to know whether or not they updated the translation from the original back in the day. I just hope our mother feels the same. Let's do a drinking game. Every time there's a typo in the translation, I got to take a drink. USS, she does feel the same, the dragon told me. Thank you, Yua. It's almost as if you can talk to the dragon. USS, Mom comes into my dreams. Okay then, let's go home and talk about her. You should also go home before it gets dark. You might have a dream about Mom too. Would you like to close your eyes? I think if we go back to the village, we can poke around if we wanted to, but we will go ahead and take a nap for plot reasons. And how much time has passed? All the butterflies are gone. And it's dead silent. I haven't seen you around here before. Where are you from, boy? Can I just talk to you? Can I talk to you too? People seem to no longer recognize me as a resident of the town. Surely if we go in the bathroom... Where's the old lady that we scared in the bathroom? She has to remember us, right? Why you? Son of the preacher? You're a liar. Saint Eva will punish you. That kind of buzzer noise on the dragon tier means people have a negative reaction to you. Are you a Father Gainer? What are you talking about? Father Hulk. Rutrow. Okay, can't interact with the statue yet. Apparently I'm a thief now. Heave ho. Oh, small dog-shaped boy. What a cheap place. I guess I'll take the candles. Hi. You don't have to say anything. You're just like me, right? You act like a poor child, get into the church, and you steal any valuables you can find, right? Well, this place is worthless. We have to go to a bigger village. I'm going to another village. Are you going to stay here? Nah. These people suck. Alright, let's go. Let's go to a big village somewhere, steal and get rich, huh? My name is Bao. Nice to meet you, buddy. Bao has joined our group. First party member. Alright, let's just sneak out into the night. And now we're on the overworld. It's still dead silent. Bao says, sniff, sniff. Oh no, it looks like rain. Well, it's not quiet anymore. Wow, here comes rain. It's pouring. Can we find a place to get out of the rain? Auto run stays on the overworld, at least in this particular sequence. That's good. We're on a continent. Let's see, we don't have access to a map. Oh, we do. Let's start. We're currently west of the town of Gate. And our only place is the cave. Hey, it's pitch black in here. Oh, the candle. I can use that candle. We're set. Let's go. Alright, we got cave theme. I'm going to up the volume a little bit. Next time I get into a battle, I'll make sure it's not too loud. I'll just turn my headphones down a bit. There we go. What was that? Let's follow it. Oh yeah, good idea. No, that's not the way. All right. Oh, it's a monster. Yeah. No duh. That's a big boy. Owned. Are you saying you are the one? You say that you are the child for the mission? All right, then prove it to me. And right away we are thrown into an unavoidable battle with a unique battle theme that we don't actually hear until we fight this character again. This is Barubari, and that is a really cool sprite. Can't run, so hit him with a stick for 1 damage. And 1 shot. Go ahead, let me see you open the gate. Destined child. And that is when you know the strength of God. And that was Breath of Fire. Hey, Red Dragon's here. What's up, Red Dragon? Starlight says, looks like a snake crossed with a spider. It was like waking from a long dream, but now father and sister have disappeared and no one else recognizes him. We had a prologue crawl here. He dreamt of a horrific demon who ripped his heart and body apart, but it remains just a dream. Yet the vision remains strong. Deep within the corners of his mind, he hears it calling. A different world, a world of silence, a world of darkness. He moves toward it, feeling both fear and exhilaration. He succumbs and the darkness welcomes him. You are the one, the demon screeches. Reaching deep within his own heart, he realizes that it is true. Then, in that moment, reality washes away and the dream begins to take shape. It's a pretty elaborate intro, and now we get the intro theme from the beginning. There you go. 10 years later. Starlight says, I guess only me and Raku will understand the references for the first game. That's okay. I'll kind of point them out as they happen. There are hints to what happened in the first game because this takes place 500 years later. But these are all characters that are unique to this game, with one exception we'll talk about later. So now, is it 8 years? We have fast forwarded in the future, and now our character is a teenager. Both him and Bao. Bao says, Elder, please give us work. We're fully fledged workers now. Elder says, I don't know, or I know, here's a job for you. Let me see. What? Find a pet? You don't want to do it? Of course I don't want to do it. A silly job like this? Beside? Alright, take a drink. You've got to be pretty stupid to lose a pet. Sir, are these the men that will find my pet? Oh, Mina. Well, they don't seem to want the job. Wait a minute. Nobody said we wouldn't do it. Mina, you can leave it to me to find your pet. Well, thank you very much. Now we know what Bao's priorities are in this game. Leave it to us and everything will be fine. Well, I'll leave it to you then. Please find my Susie. I'll be seeing you later. Please, Elder, leave it to us. We'll be happy to help such a pretty girl find her pet. You're a calculating man. Well, try your best. Charlotte's a simp. Woof woof. Bao says, Yahoo, I'm really excited now. Let's go to you. Let's find the village, leave the village and ask around. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of reading. Hey, life pull. I think that's supposed to be like life pill? Recover HP and all ability. This is a res item. The naming conventions, because of the character limit, are all going to be stuff like this. So we'll have to creatively interpret whatever it is we're carrying in our inventory. Okay. So now we actually have equipment. We've got a boy DR, I think that's boy dagger. Wristband, spelled with an R. We have a bum's CL, bum's clothes, and a bandana. Bao is an archer. He uses crossbows and is a good ranged attacker. He has pretty much the same gear. Formation, this is what I was talking about in the battle menu. There are different formations. I think you just get these over time that allow you to change the arrangement of your party and put some in the front or in the back. Which is kind of handy. Alright, let's check around town, see if we can get some leads. Ranger headquarters. Sorry, lad said, I never bothered with formation. I don't know what it really changes. I think it sometimes changes the priority of who gets attacked. But depending on your party, I think it could be more important, especially if you have tanks versus casters. North. Monsters in the north. So we're in the town of Hometown. Makes sense. Okay, we'll pretty much do the standard RPG trope of taking a look through it for free stuff and see if we can gather facts, since I cannot remember a lot of these quests. Wish I could sleep all day. Ah, here's our quarters. Hey, 100 coins. Despite the currency being zenny, like all Capcom games, they still call them coins? Interesting. Sorry, let's say the game looks more bright and saturated. I think the palette is lighter. Most likely due to the fact that the early Game Boy Advance stuff was darker till they had a backlit screen. But the overall scaling and color is going to be a little bit different from the SNES version. Alright. Mount Fubi. Alright. Looks like our paths of progression are a little bit blocked off for now. But we should be able to save. Yep. Note the references to this church called Saint Ava. That is going to be a major through line throughout the game. Looking for something? I saw a strange man near Mount Fubi in the south. Does this help you? Sure. I don't think you can really afford any gear. I guess we can look. Nope. I want to put a salad bowl on our heads, but I guess we can get that, but... Sorry, that's an F for Dragon God. I'm not saying there's a parallel to something like Scientology, but I'm also not saying that. There's a traveling circus. Carnival. It's the only place in the world you can see the grass man. 30 coins. Sure. I believe this instance just moves around the map randomly. Oh, we can feed the turtles. Sarlad said, sometimes I wish we got a prequel for the first game. The first game sets up a lot of the universe that at least this one and the first one take place in. But I would just like to see Capcom bring this property back in some capacity, because I didn't play 4 and 5, I played half of 3. Hey, Watts. Oh, it's a riddle. Round am I, yet flat as a board, altar to the Wolfen Lord. Moon. Alright, what you got, buddy? Yep, that kind of looked like a grass man. I do remember they released some sort of mobile, like, gacha exploitation-based game under the Breath of Fire name, but apparently it was god-awful. Okay, so now we have character-specific skills. To use Gut skill allows him to potentially take a hit that would normally kill him. Not terribly useful right now. E-Sludges and Gong Head. Bao has the shot ability. Shot is single target. I can't remember if this is a defense piercing move. Let's go and test it. Tyler said 4 and 5 are completely different, and 1,000 years from 3 in the timeline. Yeah, 5 takes place way, like in the actual future. So Alex said the Breath of Fire 6 mobile game died in a year. Yeah. That sounded pretty bad. Alright, as characters level up, they will get different abilities, spells, whatnot. And Bao got Cure, that's nice. Punchback. I believe once we've killed a monster, we can actually see its life bar. Yep, there it goes. I think our main character has the ability to auto counter, or chance to auto counter, I think. It's either this game or the first one. But for now, we'll just fight the mobs and try and get some experience. Special means critical hit. I don't know why they didn't just call it a critical hit. Well, that's fine. You get a slightly different animation in that big screen flash. Hey, level 3. Bao obtains Cure PlayStation Network. Oh, I should have checked. Level ups do not restore hit points or magic. Yeah, that's right. Silence said this game got the counter. Okay, yeah, I can't remember if it's tied to a specific stat like luck. You can see here on the party screen, little onion gremlin guy in the upper left is dancing pretty energetically. Means we have a decent encounter rate here on the map. So this is Cure for zombie and poison. 40 hit points. Now we're on Mount Fubi. Yep. Lower encounter rate here. You can see the gremlin dude is slowed down. He's just vibing. Psst, psst. It's back again. Did you say something? How much money did I get from all those encounters? Alright. I think these little critter characters are supposed to be what that goblin on the screen. Okay. They do a little more damage. I think that's what they're supposed to be. Something like that. Let's have you S-Goblin. Alright. You heal. Uh-oh. Slammed. That's the enemy version of a critical. There's the counter. Bao is a bit more squishy. So let's try and keep him out of one-shot range. Nocturnal says, a dog man? Yep. Our best buddy Bao is, I think they're called grass runners, their species. He is essentially a dog man. Alright, go and attack. I have to go back to town and get some herbs. 36 coins. Yeah, let's do that. And we're going into a boss fight. one-shot slimes. And it's two-shot on the gong heads. That kind of says RPG droopy. Oh dear. Fancy says, are you going to get high off the herbs, Raku? My party members are. If by get high you mean get healed. Alright, how much are they gonna charge me at the inn? 10 coins, that's fine. Sorry, that said Bao's ancestor would be shocked how they evolved. I don't think he's canonically related to any of the first game characters. This guy, the fish guy here, is part of like a merchant group of fish people. They were in the first game. I think they're called the Primans. I think Prima is the name of their city, which is like Atlantis under the water. This game is kind of noteworthy because it has a whole bunch of different species and races. A lot of animal-ish characters, kind of like furry characters before furries were a thing. And regular people and all sorts of stuff. Alright. We'll grab a bunch of herb. We do have finite inventory space, so we need to be careful about that. And we'll save it, Salty Dragon God. Oh, whoops. That's going to kick me back out. Yep. This must be the people that encoded this version of the GBA card I'm playing. Fancy says, so the Dr. Slump type world of humans and animals living in harmony? Yeah, pretty much. It's a very diverse world that stays consistent across the other entries in the franchise. I don't know about 5, because I don't know very little about that one. I think that's Dragon Quarter. But all of the other ones, like 3 and 4, have like these different races. They kind of exist in each iteration of the game. Hey, level 4. Now, how do you rearrange your party member? Ah, L. If we have Bao in the lead, he can use his crossbow to hunt animals on those little grass tufts. But they're kind of quick. But if you take him down, you can get things like roast, which I believe is a health recovery item. Each of the characters in the game that you get, the party members have their own specific map or real world skill that they can use when they're in the party. So Bao's a hunter. You can use him to Oregon Trail style. Oh, that's probably gonna make me seem very old, but you can hunt game on the map when those little grass things appear. Fancy asks, have you seen the 2005 Crypto cartoon? No, is that based on Superman's dog? It's only Crypto I know. It's supposed to, like crypto now. I have not seen that. Somehow I think of Scooby-Doo. Oh, this is a recovery spring, isn't it? Yep. Okay, well, it's a good thing we saved. When they drank the clear water, strangely, they all regained their strength. Alright. Healing fountain. And now we got leeches. There's a lot of leeches. But they're not that tough. You know I'm just going to turn around and go back to the fountain and heal again. Sarlad said, how much do you remember this game? I've played this a decent amount since it is my favorite, but it has probably been more than 10 years since I've played it through start to finish. So I should be able to get through most of it, but I might need to look some stuff up later if we're going to get the best ending. Hey, level 4. As we'll see later on in the playthrough, there's a lot of open-ended things you can do in this game, which makes it a little bit unique compared to other RPGs that were out at the time. Is that a bugbear? No, widow. And there's the poison. Poison is persistent. Sarlad says, I'll try to help you without spoiling you in the chat. You don't have to worry about spoiling me. I know this game pretty well, but yeah, you can avoid significant plot spoilers for the chat and people who may be seeing this for the first time. That would be good. Lead off attack. That means we get first strike. Maybe we'll focus fire since these things can poison. And I still don't know what shot does. It's poison again. It's either an attack that always hits or something that pierces defense. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Hey, level 5, defense up. Bow is kind of like our support and archer range attack. And we use the muscle. Keep an eye on his health. Level 5. Lucky, it's handsome. I'm tired of dogs and cats. That's ominous. Well, I've got to go. Iconic says, be right back. Alright, dude. I'll be here. 3, 2, 1, go. Boss time. Harpy Sisters. Apollo. Pooty. Peach. I'm gonna go defense up on Bow since he's squishier. This is our first glimpse of the battle theme as well, which is a pretty neat theme. Alright. I think we want to at least hit the same sister. Be careful I don't accidentally hit my party. They'll start hitting each other. And counters would be handy. Oh, alright, that's one down. Good boy. Will Bao get a turn before they do? I don't know. Let's test Guts here and see. Starlight said, not gonna lie, the whole mystery HP just falls apart with bosses. Yeah. It's not like they would tell you the boss HP anyway. Okay, let's go Guts. Cure 1. And it does not take priority, okay? That's good to know. But it's still gonna waste a spell. Alright. Try res. I think this is going to bring him back with maybe 1 HP though, so this is dangerous. Oh no, it's full. Okay. This will hit you. Burn your last cure. Let's see, maybe get less than half. I'll look at healing with herbs. See if we can drop one more of them. Yeah, we'll heal on the next turn. Okay, shot doesn't seem to work on bosses. I guess we have bow attack normally. And Ryu has... This spell is useful for plot related things. If you have an objective and you need to be like going into a town at night, it has no battle function and it doesn't cost any AP. It just moves time forward from day to night. Okay, his regular attack does more. So I wonder if shot has some sort of scaling. Maybe I can look that up later. It's not going to really matter for the sake of the playthrough, but I'd be curious to know how I'm supposed to use that skill. Obviously, we just attack normally. Okay, not bad. Burned a life pill or whatever it was, but could be worse. How much levels we're going to get from that? Level 6, level 7, okay. Could it be that Susie was eaten by those guys? I hope not. You better hurry and find her. Alright, we'll keep autoing through the regular mobs, which should be easy now that we're getting some levels. Getting some money, slowly but surely. View attack. Keep health topped up. At this point, it wouldn't make sense to backtrack down back to the healing fountain. I'd probably get in more fights than it's worth. See if we can move the boulder. Almost a one-shot in the gong heads. Almost. I think we can move this. Whoopsie doodle. This is a lot of responsibility. I can handle it. Alright. Let's take out poison. That time, shot did 1. Maybe it's scaled damage to HP. It seems like if I'm hitting things that are weaker, it's doing less damage. That's possible. If that's the case, it's better to shoot if full health target with shot. You know, I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to keep guessing. Let's see what the wiki says. Since I'm doing auto battling anyway, I can look stuff up if I need to. Oh. Can I cure that? I have 2 antidotes. Okay. Ooh, zombies. Alright. Bow wields a crossbow for his weapon. Yada yada. Bow special ability is shot. Critically strike one enemy. Ability has very low accuracy but guarantees instant death if it connects. Huh. That doesn't sound... Oh, so if it doesn't hit for critical damage, which will kill the target, then that's what the ones are. I think that's how that works. I think that's what the 1 damage is. It means it's not proccing the insta kill. Iconic is back and has redeemed a hydrate. We'll drink Ega Fuel. Okay, if it's chance to insta kill, that might not be that useful then. If it was a piercing or scaled enemy damage or enemy HP, that'd be better, but yeah. Ryu got cure though, that's good. Salad bowl. Starlight says you need better luck and RNG. I don't know if the chance for the insta-kill to proc on that is tied to the luck stat. That's possible. If so, I wonder if you can build like a high insta-kill chance bow. You just pump luck stat later in the game. Okay. Oh, Salad Bowl is less defense than a bandana. Okay. Oh. Guess we're selling that. Alright. Oh. Okay, can one-shot the zombies. Level 8. Okay. Fire Rock. That is battle item, I think? Yeah. I believe if we use that, it'll cast a fire spell 1 time. One shot. Nice. No crits for days. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, hello. Azusa. My name is Azusa and I'm a hunter. I was hunting an animal and ended up here. Where are we? The other side of the mountain? Ah, I see. That boulder opened up a direct path, so now we can just leave. Okay. That's handy. Let's see, Iconics redeemed the stretch. Alright. Oh, me back. Iconic says, been streaming for over an hour, rattle them bones. Doesn't feel like an hour. The kind of intro prologue of this game's adds a little bit slow because it's mostly just text and kind of scripted stuff. But we're moving now. Now we're on the other side of Mount Fubi. Iconic says, time flies when you're enjoying yourself. Indeed. Whoa, help me. What is that? It's coming from inside. First, we're saving. This is ruins. Help me, a cockroach. Oh no, I must help him. It appears to be an old man being attacked by cockroaches. So let's say, at best, I say this is 50 to 70 hour long game. If you're doing everything, getting the best ending, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I probably should have healed. Pests. And we have whimsical, funny music. Even though I think this is a serious fight. But I can one-shot him, that's good. They crit, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna gamble. Like, specifically gamble, the enemy's not gonna crit. Dot, dot, dot. Ah, don't come near me. Oh. That is a much bigger cockroach. Ew. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot you. Good thing we saved. Okay, 6 damage, that's not bad. As long as this thing doesn't have like a group attack. Cockroach got up. You done? You're done. Alright. Wow, it sure was a big cockroach. I've been wandering for many years, but I never had to fight for my food against a cockroach before. Well, you've never been to New York, buddy. Nero, we've got to finish eating this before they return. I was going to eat this all by myself, but since you saved me, I'll share it with you guys. What do you think? Doesn't it look good? I'll give you guys the leg. Now, little piggy, let's take off this bothersome collar and boil you. By the way, old man, we're looking for a pet. What? Are you insinuating that I ate a dog or a cat? How rude. I haven't eaten one lately. Meanwhile, the pig is cooking. Let me see that collar for a minute. Bao checks the collar. Susie is written on it. Womp womp. Oh no, that pig is Susie. It's Mina's pet. Oh, I'm so glad we realized in time. Darn, it's a shame. Can I just have a bite of the leg? No. Bao puts the pig in his bag. Just straight in the bag. Heh. Mina will be so happy. Maybe she'll give me a kiss. Buddy, let's rush home. Sorry, dude. Akonak says, oh, bother. Yep, well, we accomplished our mission at the cost of this man being able to eat. And I'm sure we'll never see him again. Okay, so now we just need to head back to town. And because we have a Dark Souls type shortcut open, we can just go straight across the face of the mountain. We can't go up to the healing fountain though, which would be nice. But now little goblins do 1 damage, 2 damage. Easy money. Can I one-shot these? Yep. Finally. Alright. We'll go recover HP. Now, Ranger HQ is over here. Elder, we've done it. We found Susie. See, look. Mina says, Susie. Susie says, oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. Mina says, Susie's so clean. Did you bathe her? Well, something like that. I thank you very much. I'm so glad you came back in time. In time for what? Elder says she is going back to Windia. I really appreciate what you have done. Please come and visit us in Windia. Goodbye, everyone. That's not fair. I thought we could become friends. Don't pout. Here's your pay. 500 coins. Sigh. When you think about it, there's no way that Mina could fall for anyone like me. At least we got the work done, right, buddy? Yeah. Priorities. Okay, we have accomplished our mission as rangers. Bao says, yawn, I'm tired. Should I go to a room and rest? Oh, I don't get a choice? Fine. I was gonna go to the shop and potentially buy some gear. Bao says, good night. Yeah, who is it? Yeah, what is it? What work? Oh, please come in. I see. So you want me to break into this house? Kilgore says, well, yes. I want you to get back the treasures that he stole from me. Do you believe my story? Sarah said, plot. Bao says, I understand. I believe you. I will get your treasure, the magic hood, back for you. Oh, thank you. Can you go now? There's no sense in waking him up. Since we were kids, I was always better at stealing anyway. What could possibly go wrong? It's the next day. Trout. Ruh-roh. Oh. Let's see. How does it show? There we go. So if we do trade, it shows the change in equipment. You can get the bronze SD card. 4 points. That'll work. And suede armor. Defense is good. Steel AR, steel armor. This is a shield. 4 points, 2 points. We'll get the suede armor. What we're doing is we're trading and selling at the same time, buying and selling at the same time. That's the funny animation. Alright. Town's on lockdown, great. I'm gonna buy some more items. $400. Okay, smoke, meet the enemy less. This is the repel. We'll grab one. I'll grab two. This is the bank. This is where we can store stuff. Coins or either money or inventory items we can throw in here that we don't need. Oh, excuse me. Hello, blue-haired lady. That dog, we finally see him as he really is. I'm pretty sure that's racist. I'm sorry to you. I'm the one that asked Bao to go into the trout house. It's my fault that Bao's being treated like the bad guy. Duh. Please, Bao. Please, will you save Bao? Alright? Is he not in here? Wait. So these are servants but not maids. Alright. Did Bao go back to our quarters? Hey, there he is. Iconic has redeemed another hydrate. And Iconic says, consume Gaful. Alright. I've consumed more Gafuel. Alright, buddy, what have you done? I'm sorry to you. We're really in a mess now. Do you think I stole anything? Considering a suspicious lady bumped into me as I was heading towards the scene of the crime, I'm gonna say you didn't steal anything. Hey. I was trying to get what Kilgore asked me to get. I was asked to take the magic hood. I had no intention of taking anything else. My understanding was that it belonged to Kilgore, and the trout stole it from him. I was taking back what was stolen so it wasn't a bad thing. I told myself this, and when I tried to open the warehouse lock, that's when it happened. Oh, excuse me. Looked into the warehouse. It was empty. The girl I just saw took everything. Of course, including the magic hood. I had no choice but to try and run, but... And that's how you became the suspect. Why wouldn't you just let them apprehend you and then show that you have nothing on your person? That's what I don't get. And that's how you became the suspect. We've got to find the girl. I have to find her and prove my innocence. Wait, someone's coming. What are you? I'm going to hide in the trash. Get rid of them for me. Cue Benny Hill theme. Where did Bao go? You're not making a mistake. You're making a mistake to hide him. Well, he doesn't seem to be here, but if he comes back, tell him he can't escape this town. I'll catch him no matter what it takes. I didn't think to check in the trash. Boy, that was close. What shall we do? They're totally convinced that I did it. How can I escape? I got it. Do you take me away like this, then I'll ask the old man to hide me. You remember? Nero from Ruins. Ruins, do you remember? Yeah, I got it. West of Mount Fubi, yeah. Sorry, buddy. I know it will be tough climbing the Mount Fubi carrying this trash can. You're the only person I can rely on. It is a good thing we didn't gear Bao because he's going to be leaving the party for a little bit, I think. Hey. Hey. No, you can't leave town. What are you holding? Trash? Comic? BK? Bao. Trash. Oh, it's just trash. Trash is going to smell. Go throw away before the soldiers see you. Alright. And now we have trash can following us, but no extra party member. I think that's somewhat of a trap. I guess what you could do in the early part of the game, if you really wanted, is just grind the low-level targets and then gear everybody before you go to the mountain. Apathetic Potato says, no, not the trash. Bao is trash confirmed. What's up, Potato? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We can't go hunting because our hunting party member is literally in the bin. So we'll just head to the mountain. And thankfully, because we got our level, a bunch of levels and some better equipment, all the mobs here should be pretty trivial. We just auto our way through them. It's too bad Ryu never picks up a regular attack that can hit multiple targets, like in the first game. Each character in Breath of Fire 2 has their own class of weapons that they can equip, and you can't really switch things around. So Ryu uses swords, like a broadsword type of weapon. Alright. Now, why he couldn't get out of the trash can once we left town and actually hit the mountains, I don't know. But now he's out. Oh, it's you guys again. I haven't eaten anything all day today. Oh no, I'll figure something out for food. I was hoping that you would let me hide out here. Listen to our story. Nero, I see you've been falsely charged. And you want to hide here. Right, I'm counting on you to help me until Ryu finds the real crook. Okay, actually your timing is perfect. The roof has been coming apart lately. I needed someone to help me fix it. By helper, do you mean me? If you don't want me to snitch, you better work hard. Ha ha ha. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Looks like I have no choice but to help him. Actually, I would really prefer that you both help me, but I guess it's best for you to go find the bad guy. That's true. If we don't find the real female thief, I'll have to hide forever. You never forget a female thief who looks like a bat. If you ask around about a suspicious woman at Hometown or Corsair, you should be able to get some ideas. Ryu, I've really caused a lot of trouble for you. Ever since we were kids, I was the one that always got carried away. Got us in trouble. Please find her for me, buddy, and we can work together again. Alright. Well, looks like we're going solo now. Oh, this theme. I didn't even realize you hear this theme this early in the game. Kind of a dramatic theme for just a... I'm gonna go hide, and my buddy's gonna go do all the work for a bit. Okay. From here, we can head back on the other side of the mountain, since there's nothing else of interest near the ruins, I don't think. Instead, we want to go to Corsair, which is, I think, the next town over to the east. You don't have any more healing support, but that's fine. I think Ryu can use two cures before he runs out of magic. Or eat some herbs. Alright, different section of the map. New enemies. I probably should look to see what the thing was called. Devil Kid. Okay, that's somewhat real damage. Ooh, level 8. Look out for hoodlums. Okay. TSI fly. Z-fly. Like Tsetse flies? Oh, these can poison. Great. But pretty low HP. Question is, can I kill them before I get poisoned to death? Yeah, I guess so. Now, Ryu doesn't have a spell for poison, so I need to be somewhat careful with my antidotes. Ah, great. It's a pretty good example of the relatively high encounter rate in Breath of Fire 2. It does mean that as long as you just fight whatever you encounter for the most part, you won't have to grind for levels. But it does mean we're going to be getting into a lot of battles. Let's see, how close are we to town? Okay. One more of those. Okay, we're right here. Here's Corsair, a big Coliseum type town. We can go check out the poob or the inn. Go get my health back, my magic, whatever. Free herb. Free bums clothing. Alright, now, is there anything better here gear-wise? Bronze sword, leotard, clothing, suede armor, ranger armor, ranger clothes. 2 points of defense and bronze hat. 4 points. 390 though. That's a little steep. 2 points here. 120. That's a little better. Okay. Herbs. Help bowl. Help ball? Greater potion. 100 points of healing. Not really something I need at the moment. W fruit. This is something that recovers magic 20 at a time. I'm gonna grab some antidotes. Vitamins reverse a curse. We haven't seen curse yet, but we probably will be seeing that soon. We'll grab a teardrop for zombie. Maybe 1 for curse, just in case. Until I secure a way to get a lot of income, I'm going to be running low on money for a while. Now, where's the save point? Every town in the game, I believe, has a dragon statue. Just have to find it. What you got? A girl is going to be in the fight, but I don't know who she is. It's almost a guarantee that a girl who enters a show like this will be tough. So I'm already her fan. Alright. Colosseum was originally just ruins. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Can't go in yet. Fighter girl. Maybe there isn't a statue here. We save at the church? Yep, okay. Hey buddy, Ray? Are you traveling? If you have a problem during your journey, the church will help you. If you say so. Looking for a strange woman? What for? People gather here at night. Why don't you ask around then? Would you like to kill some time until evening? Okay, if we didn't do this, we could use our time warp ability and just make it nighttime, but this is fine. We'll hang out in the pub, even though I'm pretty sure our main character is not old enough to drink. The girl's opponent is a lumberjack from Tagwoods named Baba, right? Weird name. He looks like a guy that wouldn't hesitate to fight with the girl. Hey, that's a unique guy. That big feller. What? You? You want to meet the girl who is in the fight? It's not possible. The tickets are sold out. If you must see the show, why don't you enter the fight? The opponent in the debut competition is always Baba. And we got a reaction from the Dragon's Tear. This dude is living in the bathroom. Okay, we need to go to this place called the Tagwoods. North? We're looking for someone, a lumberjack named Baba. Oh, alright, there we go. Windia to the west, south of Corsair. Biru. Ooh, those can counter, right? Two shots. I really need another party member. Alright, Tagwoods, we have a new theme. This is kind of like the default dungeon theme. We're going to hear it in a lot of zones in this game. Oh boy, that's a bugbear. Uh-oh. Hit me with a critical hit. Or are these the enemies that have really low accuracy but high chance to crit? Uh-oh, sweet breath. That puts me to sleep. Which caused me to miss a turn. Oh, come on. Yeah. That does not have a chance to hit every time. Get out of here. But it is annoying. If I get hit with that again, I get put to sleep. I'm gonna get KO'd. If our main character dies, if I think everyone in the party is dead, then that's what is the fail state. Kicks you back to wherever you last saved. Eater Man. All right. Free herb. Dokaden. The sprite and enemy design is really cool in Breath of Fire. Same as the first game. All of the monster sprites look pretty cool. That's one thing I always liked about these games. Okay, we could use a smoke here. Note the little monster radar dude is now purple. So it's a percentage to lower the encounter, the rate of encounters. Doesn't eliminate them completely. And harpies. Bad case of harpies. Fortunately, these ones are a lot weaker than the boss ones we fought on the mountain. Okay, that's a lift. Make sure we get all of the treasure in the area. The free herb. Alright, yeah, we can one-shot the harpies. That's good. So let's say this part of the game was hell. Do you mean this particular dungeon area, or just the earlier part when you're solo and you're basically having to deal with everything yourself? Because if you're talking about the latter, then yeah, it's tough for a little bit because you only have one party member. But that's fine. The enemies aren't too bad. It's really the status ones that are the biggest threat. Things like the Eater Man, put you to sleep. Alright. Oh no, I wanted to take out the harpy first. Uh-oh. That might cost me. Okay. Bugbear has to miss. I got lucky. I got really lucky. So let's say the whole chapter of the Colosseum Forest. Yeah, this part's tough. But we'll get through it. Yeesh, it's critical hits. It's making me burn all my herbs. Oh, the smoke's already worn off. It's, I think, a certain amount of steps. It doesn't last very long. I think later in the game, one of the characters is going to get an ability that lets us just cast that as a spell. But until that happens... just have to use it when we can. Oh, it's lucky. Okay, no sweet breath. Ha! One more level and I could probably one-shot the plants. Yeah, really close. It's like 1 HP off. Get out of here. Gold. Gold. That's a sellable item, I think? No, be used for fishing. Okay. Fishing item. Oh, I remember what that's for. Yeah, we use that when fishing. Oh boy. All my herbs gone. My stash. Okay. That big dude down there is our target. Hopefully I don't run out of healing. Okay, we can't go through that house-looking thing. We have to go all the way around. So take another lift. Okay. Smoke. Okay, I guess I'll use another one of these. There's the crit. Okay. Lead off attack. Free round. What are the odds it's going to hit me 2 times in a row? Okay. That would be really bad, because I'm pretty sure that would kill me. There it is. Boy, I'm running out of healing. Let's beeline it straight for the target. Baba, you want to enter the fight in my place? Are you crazy? You're asking for trouble. Alright, it's boss time. We have exactly 1 healing item. Boy. Fire Rock. Don't know how much damage this is going to do. We could use this because for the next fight I'm going to have to stock up. Alright. Oh, that's a high level fire spell. Okay. Well, it one-shot him. My god, I've lost. Alright, I won't enter the fight. You'll take this axe with you. If there's always someone better, I will never fight again. Baba is you. Of course, I still need to walk out of here now. The game's not going to be nice and just port me out. I actually have to hoof it. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't get past him. Lead off attack. You know, we're just going to run. When in doubt, coward out. Can I one-shot these things now? Yep, that's good. Oh, not quite. We need 1 more level to one-shot the bugbears. Alright. Should be the last chest. 100 coins. Sorry, let's say I never knew how to use the fishing mechanic of the game. We'll look at that later. We haven't hit a fishing spot on the map yet. But you can actually get something kind of cool through the fishing stuff. And there's an NPC that we'll see way later in the game that kind of allow you to... Oh, geez. I didn't even know this thing can cast magic. Allow you to take advantage of things like hunting and fishing. So we'll definitely get there. Well, I can't heal anymore. I've got 1 roast, technically. 1 more healing item if I absolutely need it. Do I have any more smoke? No, I pretty much... Yeah, I need to get out as soon as possible. It's nothing like getting all the way through a dungeon and wiping on the way out, losing all your progress. Oh boy. Now I'm banking on a crit again. He's gonna do it twice. Oh! That would have ended me. I was lucky. Oh, 3 in a row. Wow, that's really unlucky. Get out of here. I'm gonna try and run. And of course. I'm going to try something. And we'll see if it works. Basically, using the magical power of the Game Boy Advance, I would have loaded state until it let me leave. Ugh. Okay, that's my last cure. Rough. Okay, can I one-shot these? One of the tricky things about being solo for now, Ryu's hits decently hard, he has a good crit rate and can auto-counter, but he's not fast, so he doesn't really get the first move for these fights at all. We need a speedy party member that can hit first on these fights. Nope, we don't got one, so I'll have to make do. More Eatermen. Okay. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we made it back to town. How much money did I even get out of that whole thing? Okay. 2,200? That's not bad. Is there anything else? I'm going to take 4 points. That may have actually been something I should have taken before going in there. 4 points maybe could have cut down on the amount of pure damage I was taking. Oh well. Okay. We'll buy a couple help balls. These will be like our panic buttons if something really bad hits us. Some smoke. Some herb. And I think that'll be good. Slowly build up a stock of money. Okay, so now we got progress. Before we move on, I'm going to run to the little locker room real quick and fry some chicken. I'm going to let everything stay just on this screen for 1 second, and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right. Let us continue. All right, let's check out the pub. Let's see what is the trigger for the next major event. The big man way inside, his name is Rand, and he works in Coliseum. Oh, what is that axe? You're Baba? Darn, you've got a cute face for a guy with such a strange name. Are you hitting on me? I'm a little disappointed. I was looking forward to seeing a competition between a weird guy and a pretty girl. We'll have a good fight. I'm working at the Coliseum, so I'll see you later. Okay. Yep, that's me. Call me Baba. Pooh. This guy's name is Pooh. Pooh. Oh, now it calls me Baba. Yep. My name has officially been changed. That's kind of a neat touch. So let's say the next part is the sole reason I hate this section in the game. Well, we'll get through it. Oh, the crowd's gone. Alright, we'll save one more time at the church. And Sarlad can elaborate once we get through this section. I think I know the part he's talking about. But now, it's gladiator time. All fighters, please go to the right room. Sarlad said, don't goof up like I did. Well, we'll see if my memory serves here. We're waiting for you, Baba. There will be a final interview by the DUR HR. Please go to the center room. Director of HR? Iconic says, be right back, gonna get dinner. Alright. I'll be working on this for a little while longer. Enjoy dinner. Hello. Large man. Yawn. That is a very large man. I did not go to the inn. I am going to die. Education, hobby, talent. Let's see if I can do this without using any of my items. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I got really lucky. Level 10, though. Pass. Okay. You pass, Baba. Manager is waiting for you in the right room. I'm going to leave first. Just go to the inn and top my health and magic up. I should have done that as soon as I got back to town. I got lucky. Charlotte said sus. Yeah. Big muscly man sitting in a dungeon chamber with shackles on the wall. A little bit suspicious. All right. Oh, there's Rand working up there on the second floor. Hello, hello, Baba. I'm the manager, August. Well, well, Baba, you were lucky. Your opponent is a girl. I guess it'll be an easy win. Yo, that's sexist. Oh, you think it might not be a challenge with a female opponent? Don't you worry, she's quite strong. But the fact is, the winner has already been determined. Now that's sus. The scenario has been written. Note the dragon's tear turning black. This is essentially pro wrestling now. Cruel man Baba tortures a girl and kills her. This audience likes this type of thing. You have nothing to worry about. There's no way, Baba, that you will lose. During the fight, we will shoot a poison needle in the opponent. All you have to do is make sure you don't get hit with the poisoned needle. Wink. Wink. It's a dangerous job, but when you see the payment we have for you in your locker room, you'll be motivated. It's a lot of books. Locker room is to your left. Oh, the left side of the Coliseum. You have a lot of guts sneaking into my room. What are you looking for? Going through girls' things? Get out of here, you weirdo. That was not my room. I'm sorry, lads, I thought it was a cutscene. I have no idea what you're talking about. But that was not our room. Baba, the money in here is your pay. 1,000 coins? Hot diggity. 1,000 coins just to kill somebody? Oh, hey Rand, you don't look so good. You're not scared, are you? What? A poisoned needle. You're such a fool. That's just a bluff. No one's going to kill anyone in the fight. You're convinced that it's not a bluff? Okay, I got it. Don't say anything and give me all the money you've got. Sure. You're a good man. I'll go and buy 2 antidotes. And if you and your opponent each take 1, you have nothing to fear from the poisoned needle. Now, I know for a fact that poison needles don't cost 1,000 coins. Thwack. I don't think she went for it. Ouch. You're not going to be able to make her do as you say. She's a ferocious girl like Beauty. What can we do? I got it. Baba, why don't you take both and you protect her? She's not the type to let someone protect her, though. You have to knock her out without her knowing, so go ahead, take it. Take it. That's a good boy. Good luck. Baba, the fight is about to start. Please go to the stadium. Let's go save. Nope, can't save. Okay, guess we're gonna do it. Now, as we planned, please shoot that poisoned needle. I don't care which fighter it hits. If we have a dead fighter, then we have succeeded. Ha ha ha. A douchebag. Sarah said, you remember what to do after, right? Because I didn't. We'll see. It's about time. Alright. Baba, you're dead. Baba is a weird name. Just like in wrestling. Yeah, cat. Cat. What? What about a poison needle? You crazy? You can't scare me with a lie like that. You're as nasty as they come, trying to make me lose my concentration with lies. I won't let you get away with it. Alright. It's boss time. We have a different boss battle theme. And now we're fighting Cat, who is a cat girl. Get it? Okay. 14 damage on crit. That's not super high damage. Eight. $22. Okay. Don't you want to fight? Baba Deru lost his strength. Oh, that's what Baba's short for, I guess? So she can taunt. Okay. Just need to keep our health probably above 50% is good. And we got her. Easy. 400 points, experience, 200 coins, 240 coins. And it says, now, knock her out now, Baba. Here comes the poison needle. Alright, so what Saralad is talking about earlier is you do not get a specific prompt to do anything when Rand says that line. As soon as you close the text prompt, the poison needles come out, and if you don't hit up on the D-pad, you won't move her out of the way and she'll get hit. And if you do that, then the outcome changes and she's knocked out. She doesn't join you. At least not right away. Cat says, when Baba wakes up, what shall I say to him? I'm sorry, I guess? Or thank you for saving me? Maybe that's it? Cat says, are you alright? I'm sorry. Sarah said, I thought it was a cutscene. Yeah, I think everybody falls for that the first time they play this game unless they know what's going to happen. First time I played it, that happened to me. I didn't realize you're supposed to push a button. And so I thought it was just going to play out automatically, but yeah, you actually have control and you can save her. Thought you were lying about the poison needle. Well, everyone in this world is always trying to deceive someone, right? But Baba, you sure are soft-hearted. You must be crazy. I didn't mean that. I'm not too smart. But I know that the fact is you saved my life. Okay, let's go, Baba. I've already decided that no matter what happens, I'm going to punch August's lights out. Baba, you think so too, don't you? Cat has joined the group. Sarlad said, I had to grind because Cat wasn't in the party. Yeah, basically, she is not a required member of the party at this point in the game. And if you don't save her, you'll go through the next set of encounters one party member short, essentially. So let's take a look. Cat, who is a cat girl, she has much higher base speed. Her agility 39. I wish I could tab through these. Her is 34. She has a little bit lower base strength. Basically, she's built around speed and power. Since we have... Oh, we really did lose all of our money. We're not going to be able to gear Cat too well. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm topped up. Okay. So she's a little bit of a glass cannon in the beginning, but as you level her up, her attack power and her speed make her pretty important for not getting, swarmed in fights. We'll talk a little bit more about kind of my preferred party in this game as we get more party members, but I usually have Cat in the party. She's pretty handy. Okay, Hexad Hexad Stick. Gives her a 4-point increase in offense. Leotard Clothes gets her a 4-point defense, but we don't have enough. 25 GP, that only gets us to 265. Steel Armor gets her another 2. Yeah, you can see her defense stat is much, much lower. Starlight asked, did they change the skills Cat gets, or is it the same impossible skills from the original? They did not change her skill progression. It's still the same. Basically, her deal is she can't use magic because her intelligence is low, but she learns some of the most powerful spells in the game early on, and you can't use them till later. You won't use her for magic. She's primarily a physical attacker, but towards end game, she does get enough stats to be able to use some of the most powerful spells in the game. Let's see. Let me test her out in battle. I'm not going to do any extended grinding, but I kind of want to upgrade her equipment, because, again, she's going to get one-shot by a lot of things if I'm not careful. Sarlat said, biggest bait in the game. Well, if you take advantage of some of the other mechanics later in the game, you can get the ability to use her spells. I don't know how much of the shaman stuff you did when you did your playthrough, but if you use the one for her, it boosts her MP in order to allow her to use spells, which is pretty handy. We'll definitely look at that system later. Oh, I wanted to actually look at her skills. Hey, first time chat from viewer Little Turd. Little Turd says, when I was a boy, we slow walked everywhere and we liked it. Yep, I remember not having auto run and running through a dungeon at slow snail's pace while running into an encounter every few steps. So Cat gets Dare. I think this taunt lowers enemy offense. It's either that or it's an aggro ability. Yeah, I think it's higher chance to aggro monsters, which is good once she gets high evasion. In the beginning, having people target her is not the best because she can't take hits. Let's see. 297, like 3 something. Sarlad said, I never used Dare because Cat is made of glass. Yeah, eventually she gets really high speed and evasion, so things hit her less. When you do that, it's not too bad, but yeah, her Dare ability is a little bit more of a risk in general. That's okay. And what level does she come in at? Oh, she comes in at level 6, so I don't think there's party level scaling in this. Unless it's just that they come in lower by default. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll grab this. Little Turd says, it's always a set level. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm going to assume, Little, that you're pretty knowledgeable about the game. So if I get anything wrong as far as mechanics or whatnot, feel free to correct me, because again, it's been well over a decade since I played this. Oh, looks like I can't afford an in-visit. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me get enough to stay at the inn, top up, and then we'll go deal with August. That'll do. Iconic says, I returned from dinner. Oh, I see a new party member. Nice. Yes, we got through the rigged Coliseum fight and we saved Cat. The cat girl. She is from the Warren tribe of kind of feline cat anthro characters. And now we're going to go talk to the dude that rigged the fight. And to quote, Cat punches lights out. Little Turd says, she must be feeling pretty good. I see what you did there. Alright. Salad redeemed a stretch. Ah, okay. Me back. My shoulders. Salad said, wait, not going to talk to Rand. Oh, is he back in the pub? Where is he after the fight? That's right. Let's see if he shows up in the evening. It's hard to believe this fight is a fixed show. Oh, okay. No, he's around here somewhere. Little says, no, he's with August now. Okay. So we'll just head straight to his office. Yeah, there he is. Charlotte said, I failed saving Cat, so I'm not sure what happens on this path. Yeah, I can't remember either. It's been too long. But we got him. August says, are all the actors ready? It seems all of you didn't care for my scenario. This fight, which is presented to our god. Oh, and he's a two-headed monster man the whole time. We make you fight each other and hurt each other. We turn that into a show. And the enjoyment of all your warped minds becomes the strength of our god. It is disappointing that we can't turn our fight into a show. At least we would kill you in style. Alright, so now we got a boss fight against August. Basically, if you don't save Kat in the arena fight and she gets knocked out, you have to do this fight with just Rand and Ryu. So now we have 3 party members. And I probably need to change the arrangement of people here. I really want Rand in the front. Well, let's do that. I definitely don't want Kat right in the front because I think she has a higher chance to get targeted. Sarlat said, I got Rand as a party member and grinded hours in the forest to fight this boss. Okay, so you get him before the encounter with August, I guess. Alright. Well, let's do it. Rand's skill is Wake. If someone is sleeping, or I think if they're KO'd, he has a chance to wake them up with 1 HP. Someone can fact check that for me, because I haven't used that one hardly ever. Alright. Kat, Ryu are faster than August, but Rand is not. And he gets 2 attacks per round. Rand, he has Cure Poison. We'll have him heal. I didn't see how much damage he did, but I don't think it was very much. August is saving his strength. Okay. Oh, so that's a build up strength on 1 turn, and then the follow-up attack is super powerful. Okay. That's good to know. Well, time to test Wake. Uh-oh. Don't hit cat. Alright. Alright. Let's try it again. Wow, 2 hits? Well, I think I might need to try this again. Let's see. In fact, I can actually check to see if his ability has a chance to wake people up and not waste my turns. Brand. Oh, it does have a chance to revive. It must just be a low chance. Alright, well, hopefully he can tank hits. Uh-oh. I have no idea if this is a better idea to just have him keep trying to res since I have no items that'll do it, or if it would have been better off just attacking. There we go. Now, go yourself. Okay. August is saving his strength. Alright, we are defending this turn, I guess. Okay. Well, that was the right thing to do. Now, regular hit. Ah, come on. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Defense might be a little low. Does cats dare... I don't think it drops attack, right? Since I'm looking at skills. Pretty sure it draws aggro. What does it say? Pulls aggro. Nope, doesn't change attack. Just makes people target her. Iconic says, "Go Raku, I believe in you." Yeah, I got smoked. Let's see. What other items can I potentially buy? Oh no, not here. I want equipment. For you, Ranger clothes, 510. Gives me 2 more points of defense. I don't know how big of a deal breaker that is. Oh, 4 points of attack damage on Cat to replace her weapon. 2 points on defense. Starlight said, "Can you manually move Cat in the back?" Yeah, I need to look at that. That's a good point. Order. Manual. I think I could if I had 4 people in my party. Oh, there we go. That thing that technically has her in the back and Rand should be in the upper corner, I think. And the problem isn't necessarily that she's getting targeted. It's the fact that those charged hits from August are like one-shotting everybody on my team. Okay. Well, let's run up to the woods real quick. Try and get some cash and buy some gear before we do that fight again. This will be easy to auto. Oh, she got a level 2. I mentioned before that I didn't think you had to grind in this game. If the party members that join are static leveled, then there may be points in time where I might have to grind to get everyone up a little bit further. Well, that's fine. If we end up hitting major walls in progression, I'll do that off stream. I doubt people want to see me just kill the same enemies over and over again. But as we go, there'll be other party members that we can potentially get. Little says there's a ton of grinding. Yeah, late game will unlock something that'll make that much easier, but early on, not so much. But it helps having multiple party members. And now that we have Cat for speed, then it's not too bad. We need basically speed, a tank, and then like the all-rounder for Ryu, and eventually like a caster. But like Saralad was saying, if you don't save Cat in the Coliseum fight, you have to go in there with 2 party members, with just our hero and Rand. Then I think it's pretty much required that you have to grind up, because it's much tougher with just 2. Oh, level 8. $5.26. Now, I don't think experience is divided amongst the party members. I think everybody gets the same amount when you see the numbers at the end of the battle. So in other words, if it says 24 experience points, I think everybody gets 24 and it doesn't go 12 and 12, I think. I guess we can check. $5.54. $36. $5.72. Oh, I didn't realize it's going up, not counting down. Little says it is split. If it's 24 for 2 party members, it's 12 for 1. Oh, okay. All right. I guess I was wrong. Well, it's going to take a lot longer for her to hit. No, not too long, actually. It's not going to take her too much longer to hit 9. Fights here in the woods are easy money. Actually, Sour Lad raises a good question. Is the experience still divided amongst all party members if someone's not alive when the fight ends? I never actually tested that. If not, then you wasted your efforts. Okay. So it's just the number of party members, not who's alive. So if you let Ryu die, he wasn't getting experience. It was still being divided. It's good to know. Little says, when an enemy has a set amount of XP, it's multiplied by how many party members are alive. So you're only getting the multiplier based on who's alive at the end of the fight. That is definitely something that the old school games wouldn't have explicitly told you. You'd have to do the math. Or you'd have to do the math and then see when you do a fight with only one character how much less you're getting, I guess. Alright. Almost there. Oh, Little says, I may have said it wrong. Let's say an enemy has 10 XP. Whoever is alive gets 10 XP. So it's not split. It wouldn't be 5 and 5. It'd be 10 for every alive party member. Okay. I'm not actively looking at the math, but it's good to know. Iconic says, got to go. Thanks for the great chill stream. Much love. And best of luck on your stream. Thanks, Iconic. Catch you later. Hope you have a good evening. And Little says, right. Okay. All right. So it's just the number to each person. That means that you have incentive to not end a fight with someone KO'd because they won't get that experience. All right. We'll hoof it back. See if we can get that last level. Little says I made that way more convoluted than it should have been. You're good. Like I said, it's not really clear in these older games. All that matters is that if you're not high enough level or have good gear, you're gonna get smoked. When we get towards the end game, when we start looking at min-maxing party members and whatnot, I'll kind of explain how I played this game back in the day. I basically did something insane in that I wanted every character in the game to be max level, max stats. And so I think my save on my actual advanced cart for this game is like 200 something hours and I haven't beaten it. Alright. So with Cat, she has the ability to hunt like Bao, but she's a melee hunter. She's got to get right up next to someone and then whack them with the stick. And if they leave, then you get nothing. And she can also break rocks. I think sometimes there's things hidden in here. I think Bao's a little bit easier to hunt with since he's got range. Starlad says, old RPG was no hand-holding experience. Yep. Especially before the days of the internet. Couldn't look stuff up. You'd have to get like a guide or a Nintendo Power or something. I don't think there was ever a paper guide for this game. There was for the first Breath of Fire. Alright. Let us see if we can upgrade some gear. Yep, it's as good as it's gonna get. I guess we can get the 2 here. I don't know how much 2 is gonna make a difference, but might as well. And we're broke again. Little says, not sure if you ever played Super Punch Out, but they just discovered a few days ago, 30 plus years after its release, that it's had a 2-player mode the entire time. It's playable on cartridge and on Switch Online multiplayer. Wait, what? I've never seen multiplayer mode in Super Punch Out. I played that game a lot way back in the day. That's nuts. I should look that up. My brother and I played that game a whole lot back in the day. Alright. Round 2. Let's try that again, you double-headed dingus. Oh, I need to see if I can fix the formation. I want to switch Cat and Rand, or she'll get one shot. 41. Hit Rand. Or dodge. I guess I'll have him heal. Actually, I can have him defend and have Rand heal. That way, if he does get targeted, he hopefully won't die. We'll see if that comes back to bite me. Hit Rand. That works. He only has 57 hit points. I guess I didn't need to use that. But Cat's back on her feet. Yeah, let's do that. You attack. I guess heal? Hopefully she doesn't get targeted. Well, she didn't die. I need to sort my inventory. Now we can cure 2. I wonder if that means he's almost dead. Uh-oh. Hit Rand. Alright. Oh. I guess that could be worse. Oh! Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Like if he's healing, he has to be near death. So to illustrate the point that we were talking about earlier, Cat gets no experience for that. Lame. August. Roar. But the seed has been planted. You can't control our god by simply knocking me down. Hey, what is this god you speak of? What have you got up your sleeve? Our god's world is coming. Closer and closer before you know it. What is he talking about? No wonder he was so evil. He was possessed by a demon. What a mess. Let's beat it. Cat says, what about me? You go home. Cat says, I don't have a home. I will go with Baba. Did you hear what they said? What? There's a hiding place. Oh, that's great. I'm going there too. If he's repairing the house, he probably needs more people. Cat, I can go with you to the hiding place, right? Baba saved my life, so I decided to follow you. Ren, let's make it clear. As long as you're coming, I expect you to work. Cat said, I know repairs, right? Of the hiding place. Ren says, that's right, good girl. How old is Ren supposed to be? He talks like he's older than all the other characters. I asked that question like I can't just look on the freaking wiki. Bro, Rand's 31, okay. Cat's 15? Yeah, she's 15. Ryu is 16. Bao, I think, is 16 too. Yep, 15. So Rand's basically an old man following these kids around. Alright. Anything else to be got? Oh. Can't go into Cat's room? Nope. Guess we're done here. We go to the inn first. Yeah. She's still knocked out? Yep. And she would have got probably 2 levels from beating that boss fight. That is disappointing. Alright. Let's head back to the hideout base. And then I think we'll call it for today's session. Oh, save first. Alright. Now let's see if we can use Rand's ability on the map. Yep. If we hit A, Rand rolls into a ball because he's kind of like a big armadillo man. And you can roll across the map as long as you don't hit anything. And this is basically a way to roll across the map without running into any enemies. But if you got to navigate through a tight corridor like that, it gets kind of tough. And usually you run into an encounter once you hit something. But that ability is pretty handy. I wonder if I can put him all the way in the front. Yep, that's what I want. Oh, hunting zone. Sorry, that said skill moment. Yeah, pretty much. Is it gonna go away? Yep. Man, all these enemies. Oh, Cat can counterattack as well. I think it's the first time we've seen that happen. Usually because she was getting one shot by everything. we cannot use Rand's rolling ability on actual dungeon maps. But on the overworld, we can use him to basically roll around at the speed of sound. Right. That didn't take too long. Maybe we can see where they send us next before we wrap up. Bao says, "Welcome back, Ryu. Who are those people?" Bao says, "Oh, it's been tough, hasn't it, Ryu?" Cat, is Baba Ryu's name? Both names are weird. Say, Ryu, Rand looks like he could help with the repairs. The cat doesn't look too bright. I have a feeling if I let her repair something, she'll break it instead. Baba, oh, sorry, Ryu. What are you whispering about? I said we were, talking about repairs on this house. Cat says, repairs? That's easy. Oh, no. Rand and I can handle the repairs. Cat, would you go with Ryu to find the female thief? What? Okay, I can do that. Well then, let's go, Ryu. We'll go now to find that female thief. You can depend on us. We'll find her. Good thing I didn't gear Rand. But now we've lost our fast travel. Oh, Woman with Wings in the M School of Hometown. That's pretty close. Let's go start up that lead and then we will wrap up for the day. Charlotte said, also congratulations on the follow emotes. Yeah, thanks for confirming that they work. I am very glad after several months they finally got enabled on the channel here. So feel free to enjoy the emotes. Alright, back in hometown. M School is up there. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, excuse me, are you hurt? Man, am I hurt? Do you intend to kill me? I'm sorry, but you gentlemen are so persistent, Nina, be good and come with us. My boss wants to see you. Ouch, you shocked me. If you don't leave me alone, next time I will not hold back. Darn, we'll be back. Well, she's got wings. Wow, say, this is a magic school, right? Can I also learn some tricks? Sure. Alright, let's go to you. I mean, she can, just not for like another 50, 60 levels. Sarlat said, may I recommend a music type command for those who want to find your beats? Yeah, that's a good idea. Question is, where should I link it to? Should I link it to Bandcamp? Should I link it to Spotify? I need to put that in my profile thing on Twitch here. I will make a note to do that when I get a spare minute. Oh, there's Nina. I'm very sorry, Yoji. I used my magic. Tell me the reason. Lately, this gang called the Joker Gang have been... Excuse me. If you'll teach us some magic, Ryu and I will get them for you. Oh, you're a brave girl. You want to learn magic? Yeah, would you teach me? And I can get the bad guys. No, it can't be done. You're too stupid. Takes time to teach someone magic. It doesn't look like they will wait very long. Oh, well, that too. Hood. Ah ha ha, that's right. We won't give up little Nina because you're cute. And I'm from Jersey. Your sister Mina is cute too, ha ha ha. Whoa, such a dirty look. I haven't done anything yet, but if you don't come with me, you don't know what will happen, ha ha ha. Oh. Now, Nina, let us take you to your little sister. What's going on? They have taken Nina's little sister hostage. If you don't do something, you don't have to do anything they say. Those dirty rats, that burns me up. I'm going to punch their lights out. Alright, let's go to you. Alright then. We will head out, even though we don't know where they went. It is going to be on the other side of the continent, though, I know that. Alright. Sorry, that said time to die, hoodlum. Yes, when we pick up with the adventures of the Breath of Fire 2 cast, we will be seeking out some hoodlums. How much experience does Kat need? She's 2 levels behind. Okay. I'm not going to bother grinding off camera. She'll pick those levels up in the next dungeon, I think. But I think that will give us a good stopping point. We've proceeded through a couple of the major chapters in the story. We briefly had a 3-person party. We've been introduced to another character who seems important. Next time we will go track down the hoodlums and see what Nina's deal is. And we'll keep proceeding from there. So before we jump off for the day today, let me see who is online to raid. Sorry, let's say thanks for the stream. Oh, no problem. I know you've played this game before, so hopefully it's interesting hearing someone talk through it. We've definitely got a lot of ground to cover. So this will be a long-term playthrough on the channel here. Let's see. Who is online? Nanny's online. We can go say what's up to our resident Vor enthusiast. That works. We will go raid Banani. So let me go ahead and pause this. We will go to outro. And we'll go say what's up to Banani. And we'll be back tomorrow for a drawing stream. I'm going to be experimenting with something new. So if you feel like watching me draw some random stuff, then feel free to stop by. But until then, thanks again for hanging out, and I'll catch you folks in the next one. Now let's go raid Banani.